Why, hello there. It's John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and today is Saturday, June the 11th, 2022. I hope you're all doing well. It's early Saturday evening as I do this video. It's a little after 5, and let's see, what shall we talk about? Well, Monday was my birthday, 62 years old. I usually have pretty crappy birthdays, but this year it was all right. It was a quiet day, but that wasn't bad. It was sort of a relaxing day. I even went outside and sat out in the lovely day for about an hour. Um, my niece Jessie came up when she saw me there with my nephew Ryan's two kids, one of whom I had never really seen. So that was nice. Um, didn't have a party that day, although I had cake. We're having a party tomorrow, evidently. My brother and his are coming by, and whoever else comes by for some pizza and homemade strawberry shortcake. So that'll be nice. On Thursday, Grace Mary came by to bring me communion and gave me a gift and a very funny card. It looks religious on the outside. It's like, and the Lord said, "Let there be light." And when you open it up, and so there was your birthday cake, and it's this cake with a million candles on it, and it has a little thing where the Hallelujah chorus plays as it's going, "Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday." It was kind of funny. So that was cute. It was very nice. Always great to see Grace Mary. Um, Heard from a bunch of people on the phone and online. Even got a card from my friend Erwin in the mail. That was very nice. Uh, yeah, it was nice. 62 doesn't feel much different than 61 did, except all week long my knees have been hurting. But that's okay. It happens. You deal with it. Um, Speaking of deal with it, let's see. The one miserable thing I suppose I would say was Thursday morning. So let me go back a day. Wednesday, I had to go online onto the government site and fill out all my renewal stuff for my disability and my SNAP, food stamps, and I get 40 something dollars a month of cash assistance. And then they call you to do an interview. So that was the next morning at 8 something in the morning, after quarter after 8, after I hadn't gone to sleep till like 3:30, quarter to 4. So I was fried. And the woman's talking to me, and I'm telling her how hard it is to get by on the little bit that they give, because it is. I said, I've even had to recently borrow like 50, 60 bucks from my sister. She says, "Oh, really?" So I said, "Yeah." So she said, "Well, next month you won't be getting your cash assistance because your sister lent you that money." So I thought, wow, no good deed goes unpunished. I said, "Well, gee, I need help, and now you're telling me to give me even less." And the woman said, "Well, you can feel good that you told us the truth about that." I said, "Well, I don't find that very good." And she said, "Well, that's a matter of perspective." I think what they do when they hire people for these organizations is they say, "Are you utterly heartless? Do you have a total hatred of your fellow humans? If yes, you're hired." Because this was just such a nasty. And then I had to talk to another government worker, and she was telling me uh, equally horrible things. She said that she has a kid, and the government wanted to know how much he got on his birthday, and they were going to deduct that from aid she got. That's where we are in this world. No, the poor aren't poor enough, I think, is how they feel. But anyway, so I got through that. Um, I had finished, I think I mentioned last week, I finished and I finished up that story, the autism story for Archie. I sent that in, heard that they liked it. That's good. I got a check coming on that. And I was asked to write this political parody story. I said, sure, for a different publisher. And I wrote it, and then they said they liked it, but then they said everything I did, they wanted the opposite. And I don't want to write that story, so I'm not. At this point, if I do anything for comics, it's got to be something that I can get behind and that I like. And what they asked of me, uh, no. There are lines I don't cross. There are things I don't do. And that was one of them. So, sorry I'm not going to come out in that comic, but I'm not sorry for the circumstances behind that. You have to have a standard, your own personal standard. And what the guy asked, I'm not interested in doing that. I'd find someone else to write that. But other than that, got some spiffy stuff, because I got some Amazon money in that, and a bunch of not everything that I ordered, but some of the stuff I ordered came in today. I'll have a picture in it somewhere in the end. I got some nice blue pillowcases that are really cool. They're like a dark, deep blue, and they have like little drawings of butterflies and stuff on it. I mean, I know it sounds ridiculous. Get over it. They're cute. They're cool. And I'm going to put my sleepy big fat head on them. I got this nice Japanese mug, like a coffee mug, but it's like a silicone. And then I got these cereal bowls made of wheat fiber, which is interesting. So I'm going to try those out. They're like 4 different pastel colors. Got a nice little statue of Our Lady of Fatima. I got a wonderful Art Blakey 5 CD set, all in like little replica sleeves of 5 of his earliest albums from 60 to I think like 63, maybe 64, 5-ish. Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers. And the first CD from, I guess was it 2010, maybe 2009, 2010, of the Stanley Clarke Band with Hiromi and I'm going to forget the name of that wonderful drummer. It's like Ronald something Jr. It doesn't matter. He's fantastic. So I listened to that today, in fact, when I got it in. It was just wonderful. And I also got a DVD set of the 2 Denzel Washington Equalizer movies, because I like especially the first one. The second one's good. First one's great. But I got that with some of my dough there. And I have some other stuff coming in. I think I have a Humans box set and a Toya CD coming in, and a book on the life and art of Paul Whitehead, the guy that did the album sleeves for Trespass, Nursery Crime, and Foxtrot from Genesis, as well as some Vandergraaf Generator CDs and a bunch of other stuff. But so that's been the majority of the week. If I heard from you, thank you. If I haven't heard from you, come on, get in touch. Let's yak. So I hope you're all well. I hope you're all feeling well and doing well. Be in touch. I love you all. See you next time. Don't I just love this hat?